Given secant x equals 3 over 2, cosecant y equals 3, x and y in quadrant 1. So that's good because everything is going to be positive. And also, so let's go ahead and write down the information given. If secant x is 3 over 2, I want to write cos x because the reciprocal of secant is cos, is 2 over 3, and cosecant y, which is 3, which means sine y will be 1/3. So always convert to sines and cosines. Now we need to find the exact value of sine of x plus y. So what is sine of x plus y going to be? Sine of x plus y is sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. So I need 4 quantities. I know 2 of them. So I don't see sin x here, but I need that. And I don't see cos y. I have cos x and I have sin y. So from this information, cos x equals 2/3. What I want to do is I want to construct a right triangle. And if cos x is 2/3, that means in the right triangle, if I call one of the acute angles as x, the definition of cos is adjacent over hypotenuse, which means the adjacent side is 2, the hypotenuse is 3. And I'll have to use Pythagorean theorem to figure out this side, the leg. So I'm going to write that in a different color. So what I need to do is I need to square 3 and square 2. So 9 minus, and I have to subtract because I'm finding a shorter leg or shorter side. So 9 minus 4 is 5. So after squaring this, I get 5, which means this is square root 5. So once we have that, then we can get the other trig functions of cosine of x. Now similarly, sine y is 1/3. So let's go ahead and draw another right triangle with that information. So this is a right triangle, and let's call this angle as y. And sine is opposite over hypotenuse, which means the opposite side is 1 and the hypotenuse is 3. And let's go ahead and use Pythagorean theorem again. Square the biggest side, you get 9. Square the smallest side, you get 1. And you subtract those squares. So 9 minus 1 is 8. And we need to take the square root of that to get the side. Perfect. So from these two triangles, I can write down sine of x plus y. So that's going to be sine x. Now what is sine x? I look at this triangle that has x in it. Sine is opposite over hypotenuse. So square root of 5 over 3. Cos y. I have to come to this triangle. Cos is adjacent over hypotenuse. So that's going to be square root of 8 over 3. Then copy the plus. Now cos x. Cos x is 2/3, or it's also given here. And sine y is 1/3. You can also look up in this triangle. Now I have to follow the order of operations, do the multiplications first. So multiply these two fractions. You just multiply them across. Square root 5 times square root 8 is square root 40. And 3 times 3 is 9. Plus, to multiply these two fractions, you multiply 2 times 1, which is 2 over 9. And if you have the same denominator, you can put it under a common denominator and write down square root 40 plus 2. So that's our answer.